time to get your neurons firing and your synapses snapping as we take you on a tour of Green Brain Comics on the eve of New Comic Book Day. Follow along with your hosts, fill out your mental shopping list, and make sure to give us a piece of your mind in the comments. Make sure to stick around for info about upcoming events in and around the store. And now get ready to feed your brain on BRAINSCAN!
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BRAINSCAN. We're here at Green Brain Comics. We will scan our shelves and show you all the new books that are hitting the racks this week. Wednesday, September 13th.
What?
2023. Woo!
Woo!
We're back. Sorry, folks, for the bumpy road last week. We had numerous catastrophes happening. I heard Mercury was in retrograde, and apparently it took its toll on Green Brain Comics. But we're back. We're all here. The electricity's on, and we're ready to show you all of the new comics this week. I'm Katie.
And I'm Shay.
We have Monty on the live chat today. Monty will be doing the live chat from here on in, so be sure to chime in, say hi, give her a happy welcome, and also let her know what books you see today that you are excited about. And if there's anything that you want set aside in your bin, be sure to let her know your bin name, not just your screen name, in case she doesn't recognize you immediately.
Guys like Elf Snot, I'm looking at you.
We know who you are, Elf Snot. And that is Cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Chiming in with the fact checking, hopefully all the facts.
All the actual facts.
All the actual facts this time.
Hey, here's a fact. Not only is Elf Snot here, Ray's here. Hey, bricklayers.
Yay, Ray! We're so glad to hear from you. Hope you are doing well and recuperating and all that good stuff.
And we get a hand waving from Mike Hilly, so we're all ready to roll.
Yay! Awesome. Without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! All right, what do we got here?
We have a large selection of tween books.
Starting with World of Archie, Jumbo Comics Digest 133.
Oh, looks like they're having some autumn hijinks.
Oh, that's cute. Club Kick Out Into the Ring by Steph Meded. It's really cute looking.
You know, that's what the tween market has been missing. Some actual wrestling fiction.
Nice.
Unsupervised, a Crabgrass Comics adventure.
Looks like fun cartooning.
Drawn to Change the World, 16 youth climate activists and 16 artists by Emma Reynolds.
Yay, this is an anthology about all the different youth climate activists, as it says, all the young people that are working very hard today to protect their world and ensure that it is here for their future generations. And I give them all kinds of kudos. Great job, kids. The future is yours, and I hope that you embrace that and do us proud, as I know you will. And because of that, it's my pick of the week. Woo!
All right.
Very proud of all these young people and all the work they're doing.
Next up, Enlighten Me by award-winning author Min Lee and New York Times bestselling illustrator Chan Chow.
That's really nice art.
Yes, very pretty book.
Match Point by Maddie Gallegos.
And it looks like we got some tennis fiction. All right.
Olivia Wolfe and the Moldy Sandwich by Jose Fregoso.
Very nice cartooning in here.
Sandwich.
Sonic the Hedgehog 900th Adventure.
What?
I don't know that this is like a legacy numbering issue, but you know,
Sure.
900.
I'm sure that's what they're going for.
The Stupendous Switcheroo. New powers every 24 hours.
Ooh.
This is a hybrid graphic novel with shorter text pieces running in throughout, and it also features the art of Eisner Award-winning Chad Sell.
Yay!
All right.
Former Michigander?
Former Michigander,
Local comic.
A2CAF presenter. Oh, yeah. We got some how-tos over here. Pardon me. Running.
We have the official cookbook of Critical Role, Exquisite Exandria.
Cool. We were supposed to get that about a week ago, but didn't happen. It happened this time. Hooray.
Yay! And then we have a Pokemon, my Pokemon baking book.
Oh,
I
all
like-
the cute recipes.
I like that no-sell face that Oshawott has given us.
So cute.
Fun
What
times.
Pokemon is it?
I'm not sure.
One of the pink fluffy
It's
ones.
the it's the Jer Bear one,
I thought it
the
was the-
dizzy bear that just
Oh,
that
Spinda?
Spinda, yeah, that's who it is. All right, Spinda, where are we going next?
Let's check out this manga. We got Battle Angel Alita, Mars Chronicle, Volume 9.
Ooh, fun.
Kururu, Kill Me, Volume 5.
Another bestseller.
And speaking of Pokemon, it's Pokemon Adventures XY, Volume 5. Volume 6.
actually.
Volume 6.
Oh, yeah, I was reading that, but boop.
Yeah.
Maybe the list is incorrect.
All right, we got one over in the strips. You want to do that at the end, or
Yeah,
just
let's-
go over to crime?
Yeah, let's jump over to crime.
All right, now I'll make you walk backwards.
Oh, backwards?
We get to see Shay's pants. Oh, speaking of which, we got some comments about your pants.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Ryan Adams says, "Love the pants."
Nice.
All right, let's head on over to crime.
With Catfight number 3.
Continuing that fun adventure from Shannon Wheeler.
The Enfield Gang Massacre number 2 of 6.
That prequel to that Texas Blood.
Killmore number 1.
Brand new series from Image Comics. Scott Brian Wilson, Max Ellen Fuchs.
I just want to say, because I know that I corrected this last time. Well, first, yeah, Killmore number 1. Andrew Wheeler. It's
Andrew.
not Shannon Wheeler.
It's a
But
lot of the same letters.
when I opened it up to check that, to fact check your fact checking, senior editor Heather Antos.
Yeah.
She was just in Detroit this weekend. Also, we must have missed her.
Aww.
Right on.
Heather!
Killmore number 1. There's a lot of killing in this.
Oh.
Then we have Scarlet
Grandma?
Couture, The Munich File number 2 of 5 with a beautiful Derek Chew cover.
Yes, indeed.
Sins of the Salton Sea number 4 of 5.
I got the movie tribute cover to this one. Anybody recognize what this movie poster tribute might be from? Put it in the comments. All right, let's
Oh.
slide on over to Action Adventure.
It's Betty Page Unbound, Volume 2.
Featuring writing by David Avalone and art by Ota. Julius Ota?
Maybe.
Yeah. Next up.
Something Epic, number 5.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, Undiscovered Country's back for Monumental Issue number 25.
Just in time for the big anniversary.
Ooh. It's got these guys on
It's
it.
got some kaiju insects. All right.
Ooh, now let's see what's new with horror. It's Creep Show, Volume 2, number 1.
Creepshow's back for another season of horrible tales of suspense and horror. This time around from Garth Ennis, Phil Hester, Becky Cloonan, and Eric Capster.
With this cool cover by Guillaume March.
Ooh.
Oh, and a couple extra covers too.
Got that cover by Becky Cloonan.
Wow. That's wild.
And this 1 in 10 by Skinner.
Skinner!
Skinner?
Oh, that guy probably heard that all his life. Damn Them All, number 8.
Adults in house coats.
Sure. Dynamite Lives, trade paperback.
More fun crossovers between Army of Darkness and Vampirella.
Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer, bam.
Finally got it, folks. This is first printing through Massive Publishing. This big crowdfunding hit now turning into a big movie from David Crownson, Cortland Ellis, and Sharonda J. Brown. Got that swell cover from somebody I don't know. Got that cover.
That's awesome.
Everybody's gonna know that tribute.
That's it.
And that's it.
Nice.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Hide, the graphic novel from Kirsten White, adapted by Scott Peterson.
With illustrations by Veronica and Andy Fish.
Oh, nice.
A little further down the line.
Ooh, House of Slaughter, number 17.
Continuing those adventures.
And The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 70.
Hey, we got some for the shelf this week. What do you know?
What do you know?
All right.
How about that? That wraps up our horror shelf. Now we're gonna scooch around and look at all these OGNs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, big week for OGNs.
With these two coming in on the same week is probably not by mistake. I Am Stan, a graphic biography of the legendary Stan Lee, and we have a Jack Kirby, the epic life of the king of comics, both by Tom Scioli.
So the cool thing about the Jack Kirby book, this is the first time in softcover. And the cool thing about the I Am Stan book is it's out in softcover and hardcover at the same time. Hooray! Both from Tom Scioli.
Next up, Lisa Cheese and the Ghost Guitar, Attack of the Snack.
Snacks.
From cartoonist Kevin Alver.
Mingus, hardcover.
This is a biographical graphic novel from Masaruto and Squaz, focusing on the life of bassist and composer Charles Mingus.
Legendary jazz musician.
Murder on the Orient Express, the graphic novel.
This is adapted and illustrated by Bob Al Green from the classic novel by Agatha Christie.
Parallel trade paperback.
Who can tell me about this? Yeah. So I just heard this is a story of a father relating his awakening, his homosexual awakening during World War II to his daughter.
Yes.
Yes, I did it. From cartoonist Matthias Lehman.
And it's
Monty's Pick of the Week.
Ding, ding,
Woo!
Yay.
I almost got stage fright there. I almost choked up on it.
Oh, you did a great
I
job.
did it.
You did it. Next up is Parenting is Weird, Tales from the Litter Box by Cheska House. Okay.
I just noticed that Tails is spelled
Yes,
with
of
it.
course. It is a family of cats based on the creator's actual family with both of their sons, and just craziness ensues. It's just basically about being a parent to these crazy kids, and just living the life of a mom. I've been following this creator for a couple of years on Instagram, and I laugh out loud at these comics every time I see it on my timeline. So I'm making it my Pick of the Week!
Right.
Plus, there's stickers! Woohoo!
Yay! Everybody loves stickers.
Next up.
Restless, graphic novel by Joseph Kai.
Sexy, inventive, and thoroughly beautiful, shifting focus elegantly among dreamlike sequences of the surreal and then grounding firmly in what is clearly a complex reality.
Wow.
All right.
I did it. New graphic novel.
Pretty
Next
colors.
All right.
Roaming,
Ooh.
graphic novel by Jillian and Mariko Tamaki.
Yes, I believe this is the first book that both of them have worked on in quite some time. Doing their own solo projects for a while.
Super Mutant Magic Academy, I think, was the last thing.
Wow, and that was a while ago. This is the dynamite cousin duo, Jillian and Mariko Tamaki, working together on a story. I know that it's based in New York City, but I don't know the premise of the whole story.
It's about being 19 and going to New York and being a tourist, basically.
Which Sean just did last weekend.
Oh.
That and the amazing skill of these cousins, it is Sean's Pick of the Week.
All right. Beautiful book. And finally,
We Are Not Strangers, based on a true story by Josh Tweeninga.
looks kind of heavy. It's got a nice cover blurb by Kazu Kibuishi, author of Amulet series.
Nice.
All right. And that does it for the original graphic novels. We got one thing over here in strip collections, a little bit strip-like.
Yeah, it's Working with Ditko by Jack C. Harris, a soft cover.
So this is articles and essays collected by Jack C. Harris about people that have worked closely with Steve Ditko throughout his career. Lots of cool cover art replication in here as well.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Nothing on my chair, nothing in the art.
Okay, let's stop over here at the counter. We want to show off a thing here.
Ooh.
Look at this big old boy.
Wow.
This is a big poster collection of the Alex Ross Marvel Comics super villains covers that he did, I think, over the last year. This has got 37 removable, frameable prints, plus a big giant pull-out poster. This is all from Abrams Comics, and it has some fantastic art, including the best villain of all, the Dark Phoenix.
Yes. Oh, look at this poster.
Look at.
Very nice.
Giant. Amazing. That's beautiful.
But it's too big to be over in the Marvel section, so we got it up at the front counter here.
Nice.
All right. Now it's time
All
to
right.
slide on over to sci-fi. What do we got here?
We have The Forged, Volume 1.
It collects that oversized miniseries from Image Comics and Greg Rucka.
Nice. Ooh, it's Godzilla by James Stokoe, Deluxe Edition hardcover.
All right, all my favorite kaiju fans, I have to disappoint you. I did not pick this as my pick of the week.
Well, you picked the series when it came out, right?
I picked this thing in all 14 different formats that they've had it in. So,
It is
yeah.
beautiful to behold. The artwork, the packaging, the hardcover, it's so nice.
It is slightly oversized, and it does collect the entire Godzilla Half-Century War, along with the one issue that he did of Godzilla in Hell, along with a bunch of preliminary sketch work, cover work, and other beautiful things. Moving on.
Mech Cadets, number 2.
Continuing that series from Greg Pak and Takeshi Miyazawa.
Star Trek, the motion picture, Echoes, number 5.
I like how they look like they're wearing the same clothes from the motion picture.
Sure. Star Trek, Picard's Academy, number 1.
So a new mini-series focusing on Jean-Luc Picard's early years.
Hey, this is Sweeney Boo cover.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a Sweeney Boo cover. Right, and it's written by Sam Maggs.
All right, let's jump right into fantasy adventure.
All right.
Starting with Black Cloak, trade paperback, volume 1.
This was a last-minute entry into the new list this week, collecting that first volume from Kelly Thompson and Meredith McLaren.
Oh man, so I just wanted to make a quick note. When The Cull came out, I picked it as my pick of the week because Kelly Thompson wrote it and I really enjoyed this. And then I realized that I hadn't actually finished it and read the last issue. And then I read the last issue and it was brutal. It was so brutal. I was like, oh my God. So yes, even more so, holy cow, crazy things happen.
Next up.
Coda, new volume, number
Coda,
1.
Coda is back for a 5-issue miniseries created by original creators Simon Spurrier and Matthias Bergera. They're back for more fantasy fun.
Yay.
And speaking of Kelly Thompson, it's Cull, number 2.
Ooh, another beautiful issue with art by Mattia De Julius.
It's very photorealistic.
Yes, it is.
The Last Barbarians trade paperback.
From Brian Haberlin.
The Magic Order, volume 4.
Yeah, that collects that recent 4th volume, and I think they did just announce that their pre-production starting on the Magic Order Netflix series. So
Whoa.
catch up. We've got all 4 volumes in stock.
Nice.
Speaking of volumes,
There's almost all trade paperbacks on this fantasy shelf this week. It's volume 2 of The Sea Serpent's Heir, book 2, Black Wave, from Miergrid Scott and Pablo Tunica. Miergrid Scott, another former Michigander. Woo!
all right, go Michigan.
Nice. And that's last week. Anything
And it's
else?
beautiful.
Oh, yes.
That's it. That's
And
it for fantasy.
that wraps up our fantasy shelf.
All right,
wanna
come on
jump up
around,
to
Shay.
superhero?
Okay.
What do we got over
in.
here in Indie Superheroes?
We have from the world of minor threats, The Alternates, number 1.
That's from original writers Patton Oswalt, Jordan Bloom, and Tim Seeley with art by Christopher Mitten.
The Exiled, number 6 of 6.
Wrapping up that miniseries by Wesley Snipes.
Gargoyles, number 9.
Ooh, gloomy cover.
Kamen Rider 01, trade paperback.
Collects that recent mini.
The Madness number 2 of 6.
This is continuing the new series from J. Michael Straczynski and Aiko. This is a Mike Diodato cover. Valerio.
Skeety. No?
Gian.
Valerio Gian Jordan. Yes. Valerio Gian.
Yes. Next up, and we get this classic Cramps cover.
Album
tribute.
cover.
Oh boy, I was just completely out of frame with the cover. Now it's here. Check out that beauty. Madness number 2.
Nice.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and TMNT Volume 2, trade paperback.
Collecting that recent sequel.
Then we have Darkwing Duck, Negaduck number 1.
Spin-off from Darkwing Duck.
St. John by Dark Horse, from Dark Horse, number 1.
So
New
this
number
is
one?
kind of hard to describe. It's created by Dan Chicade and Brennan Wagner, the son of Matt Wagner. I think this has a Matt Wagner cover and features clothing from Portland Gear. Yes.
Oh, it's branded.
It's
I
branded.
I see. All right. Cool. Spawn Compendium, Volume 5.
Ooh, this probably collects maybe 200 through 250.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of issues.
Then we have Torrent, Volume 1.
Another last-minute addition to the list from Mark Guggenheim and Justin Greenwood. All right, that does it for indie superheroes. Let's move on over to DC Universe.
DC Soups. We've got
Soups. Soups on the brain.
Batman and Robin, a new number 1 from Joshua Williamson and Simone DeMeo.
This is spinning out of the events of that last thing that happened.
Night Terrors? No?
Maybe, no, it was, oh God. It's really nice though. It's got great art from Simone DeMeo.
And we got this really nice cover by Archer.
Whoa.
Wow.
Love that character. All right. Wonderful. Next up, Raphael Grandpa's Batman Gargoyle of Gotham, number 1 of 4.
Oh, it's got a couple covers too.
This is a brand new miniseries, 100% by Raphael Grandpa. Got that Raphael Grandpa cover on A. Got this Jim Lee cover on B.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
100%, but it also has
Colors.
Mateus
colors, yeah.
Lopez.
And you got this 1 in 25 black and white version of the Jim Lee art.
Does he have chaps on?
Sure looks like it.
And if you want it without the colors, we have a noir edition that's in black and white.
It does have a few spot colors in it, but
Oh.
otherwise completely black and white.
I
This
like
is
that
a
cover,
beautiful book, folks. Fantastic story. And all in time to celebrate Batman Day. I'm going to make it my pick of the week. Look at that. Pretty.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Then we have Batman and Joker, the Deadly Duo, Deluxe Edition.
Oh, classic fight between Batman and the Joker, but as a team up.
Nice.
With really pretty art. Then we have Batman number 1, Facsimile Edition.
This reprints the very first issue of the Batman series, not the first appearance of the Batman, but also features brand new adventures with Robin.
And we have a nice foil. Is it $6.98? It's $8.99. Yay! There it is. Perfect.
Foily. So
Foily.
if you want something that you couldn't acquire back in the 40s.
The nature of these facsimiles does include reprinting ads and other stories not related to the starring content, but don't forget you can cut out and frame that
Yes.
if you wanted to.
I like
it's
it.
signed by Batman and Robin.
Lovely. Next up, Batman Incorporated number 12.
This is the final issue of the series,
Ooh.
And then we got a volume 1.
just in time for the hardcover.
Danger Street number 9 of 12.
Continuing that series by Tom King and Jorge Fornes.
Dark Knights of Steel volume 1.
First time collecting this in softcover.
I just noticed that they're on the Green Team building.
Green Team building.
The periodic table of DC includes exclusive pull-out poster.
Lots of fun
Nice.
from DK.
Green Lantern number 3.
Hal Jordan's back from Jeremy Adams and Hermonico.
Ooh, this is a big one. We've got Shazam hardcover, Power of Hope, which goes with that Wonder Woman, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
This is one of a series that Alex Ross did back in the day, focusing on the most iconic stories that would feature the iconic characteristics of these iconic characters.
Iconic!
Iconic.
I didn't even think about it until you said hardcover, that they all originally came out in softcover when they first came out.
Yeah, they were all
in-
Treasury
They were
softcovers.
Treasury softcover, yeah.
Ah, cool.
And
Look
there's
at that chin.
There's a third one, right?
There's a couple. There was a Batman, a Superman. I think there was a Justice League as well.
Superman Lost, number 6 of 10.
Continuing that series from Christopher Priest.
Green and purple.
Yes. Waller versus Wildstorm, number 3 of 4.
Lots of fun in this series. It even has some Peacemaker in it.
Nice.
World's Finest Teen Titans, number 3 of 6.
Oh, with that beautiful Chris Samney cover.
Very nice. And then to round off our DC, we have Wonder Woman War of the Gods Special Edition, number 3 of 4.
All right. Fantastic lineup. Let's see what's for Marvel.
Marvel books. Starting with Avengers Inc. number 1.
It's a new series from Al Ewing and art by Leonard Kirk. Is that a Greg Smallwood cover? Maybe? And then we got a Alex Ross big connecting cover thing.
Oh, is it connecting or wraparound? Oh, interesting.
Avengers Inc. number 1.
Captain America Cold War trade paperback.
Collects the second half of that story from Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly.
Captain Marvel Game On. GNTV. TPB.
Oh, this also from Sam Maggs and Sweeney Boo.
Ah, nice. Captain Marvel Dark Tempest number 3.
Introducing the Feral Five.
Nice. Ah. Captain Marvel The Saga of Monica Rambeau trade paperback.
This collects several of the earliest appearances from Monica Rambeau, even before she was Captain Marvel.
So much Captain Marvel. Daredevil number 1.
Here it is, folks. It is a brand new series with a brand new creative team and a brand new creative direction from Saladin Ahmed and artist Aaron Cooter with this John Romita Jr. cover. This edgy Cooter cover.
Covey.
Covey.
they're gonna be coveys from now on.
And this covey by
Pepe Larraz?
Pepe Larraz, 1 in 25. I do apologize, folks. I had some of those awesome Frank Miller cover variants ordered, but they got destroyed in shipping.
No!
Hopefully we'll get those returned or replaced soon. Next up.
Ghost Rider number 18.
With a cool Bjorn Barons cover.
That's so spooky.
Nice. Incredible Hulk number 4.
Oh, I love this Bronze Age throwback feel to it. When strikes the man thing.
And Nick Klein.
First I was like, where's Hulk's head? But it's like hard to see when you first look at this. All you see is arms and fists and green.
What's this?
It's a new number 1. It's Alligator Loki spinning out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe show. Loki show.
Yes.
Loki show. Alligator Loki in his own series. It's rated all ages.
This is the first time in print for this comic, folks. This is a one-shot written by Alyssa Wong with art by Bob Quinn. Got this Bob Quinn cover.
And it's mostly silent.
And it's mostly silent.
Oh,
And we got this Scotty Young cover.
nice.
Lots of fun from Alligator Loki.
Also love this logo. It's really cute.
All right, look at that. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 10.
First appearance of Slapback or something like that. She's got a funny name.
Karate Chop Lady.
Karate Chop Lady. Person.
Red Goblin, number 8.
Fun cover by Lee and Hyuk. Further down the line,
Ooh, something else for spoopy time. It's the spine-tingling Spider-Man, number 0.
Tingly.
Also by Saladin
This
Ahmed.
is also by Saladin Ahmed, and it's also the first time in print for this digital first comic, and it also leads into a brand new miniseries starting up next month
Ooh.
with interior art by Juan Ferreira. Do we have any of the B covers? No, I think that's it. Okay, next up.
The Contest of Chaos continues with the Venom Annual.
Oh, fun cover.
That is nice. Is that Ryan Brown?
Yeah, sure looks like it, yeah. Don't see the signature though.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
Venom vs. Deadpool. All fights, all action. Also new this week, Venom number 25.
It's an oversized fight across time from Al Ewing, Sergio Davila, Cafu, Ota, Lashley, Parsons, and Darmata, and Dr. Doom.
Nice. Werewolf by Night number 1.
This is starting to become an annual one-shot tradition from Marvel Comics from writer Derek Landy and Fran Galan.
Also just in time for the spooky season. It's Bishop, War College, trade paperback.
Collects that recent mini-series from people I'm not real familiar with.
Children of the Vault number 2.
Continuing that mini-series, spinning out of Fall of X.
Astonishing Iceman number 2.
Also mini spinning out of Fall of X.
X-Force number 44.
With a fun cover by Daniel Acuna.
Nice.
Also from Fall of X. And then also from Fall of X, it's the second printing of the Hellfire Gala.
So many people got killed and or reborn in this episode. It's good to have it back in print and on the shelf.
And last but not least, more Fall of X spin out. It's X-Men Red number 15.
And it's not a Russell Dauterman cover, but it's very nice.
Yes, it is. And we also have a beautiful Storm cover.
Oh yeah, who did that one?
Declan Shalvey.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we'll have to check that out. Okay, next.
Okay. On our Star Wars shelf, we have a Dark Droids tie-in, Darth Vader, number 38.
Okay.
Dark Droids tie-in, Star Wars. Oh no,
Oh,
sorry,
that was
that's
last
last week. Well, we do have Star Wars Mandalorian, the manga adapted by Yusuke Osawa, Volume 1. Aw, look, little anime Grogu, so cute.
And that looks like it was co-published by Viz.
Oh, nice. Then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, number 1.
Very classic looking cover. It almost looks like Phil Noto.
It sure does. Alright.
Yeah. And finally,
Sana Staros, a Family Matters trade paperback.
collecting that recent mini-series from Marvel Comics.
Yay.
Woo! All right. That wraps up our list. So many awesome comics hitting the shelves tomorrow. Hopefully you saw something that you're excited about, that you want to come by and check out, or just had some fun watching our video. Either way, let us know in the comments what you are excited about for New Comic Book Day. But first, I mean, you could do that. But also, it's Batman Day on Saturday. This Saturday, September 16th, it's Batman Day, and it's time to celebrate all things Batman. So we're going to have free Batman comics, specially marked Batman comics specifically for the event, to give away that day. Anyone that comes by can get a free Batman comic. And also to celebrate, we are going to be having a sale on all Batman and Detective Comics. Save at least 15% on any Bat item in the store. All the details will be announced soon. What else we got going on for Batman Day? Anything else? Batman cartoons on the big screen.
Probably show some Batman animated series because it's always classic.
Aw, yeah.
And plus, it's a good time to remember the
Oh, yes.
the fantastic voice talent from the original Harley Quinn character.
Yes.
Arlene Sorkin.
Arlene Sorkin. Yes. A good way to honor her. Perfect. So come on by this Saturday, September 16th for Batman Day and celebrate all things Batman with us at Green Brain. Woo!
And coming up on Monday,
is our next Brain Candy event. Brain Candy is a rotating showcase of live prose readings, poetry readings, music, and art discussion, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network. We host this event on the third Monday of every month from 7 to 9 p.m. and it is always free to attend. Come on by and support your local talent. You never know when they're going to make it big and then they're going to be on a book and we're going to be like, hey, local talent, Brain Candier.
Yes.
Matter of fact, we just saw one of those former Brain Candiers at the Ann Arbor Book Fair.
Nice.
Stephen Mac Jones, who's got a brand new book out.
Yep.
Tearing up the charts.
There it is.
Excellent.
Boom.
That's right.
And then coming up on the first Saturday of October is our signing with Rose Busanra, who will be showcasing the Spanish language edition of the Eisner Award-winning book Frizzy. And the Spanish language edition is called Rizos.
Nice. I'm so excited they're going to be here.
It is going to be Saturday, October 7th at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
We got another signing cooking. It'll develop pretty quickly. We'll get you some more info about that before next week, we hope. Cooking.
All right. Be sure to also check out our other live video that we do on sometimes Friday nights, sometimes Saturday mornings. Now, what's going to be the schedule for that, Dana?
Yeah, I kind of want to kick it out of the way. I kind of want to do it in the morning because I've been getting pretty beat down in the evening. So look for a scheduled video for that. But it'll be archive up on YouTube as soon as possible.
And you can find out about all of our YouTube live videos as soon as they go live by subscribing and clicking that little bell, ding, on our YouTube channel.
You could do it right now.
You could.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
All right. So thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Brain Scan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30. Except for when there's no power.
Yeah.
So be sure, again, to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode.
But also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We're Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on X.com, we are Green Brain CMX.
Shop our web store, link in the description, where you can peruse our whole entire store's inventory from the comfort of your own home. If you would like to pre-order any books, manage your subscriptions, or pay for anything you have set aside, be sure to log into ComicHub.com, where you can connect to Green Brain Comics by choosing us as your favorite store.
Yay.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Feed your brain!